Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus. And there is an extended at the end of this. If you're drawn to it, I'm going to look at the blind spot in the entire reading. And the link is at the top of the description. Oh, before I do cards, everyone's been getting a song this week, and that includes you. So I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to see what song is for Capricorn here. So this started with Aquarius, where I start the week with Aquarius. And because I saved the best for last with my Capricorns. And a song like boop got like blasted right into my head. But I thought everyone should get a song. So Capricorn, I'm going to go into my library. And I'm going to shuffle. And what are you going to get? Who knows? You could get baby music, Christmas music. Oh, you got a Christmas Carol. It's Frank Sinatra. Mistletoe and holly. Oh, I don't want to play it all because YouTube might take the video down because I don't have the rights to the song. Mistletoe and holly. And you know what I love? I love that old crooner stuff. And it's funny. Actually, the only other ones that got Christmas Carol. That's funny I would say that. Pisces got a Christmas Carol too. I love Christmas. I could play them like when it's not Christmas, but I know a lot of people don't like that. I kind of love it. Anyways, let's get into your reading. Here you go. And you got an old Frank Sinatra, man. You got like a real classic. So, what do the cards tell you though? Mistletoe and holly. You know what happens under the mistletoe. I don't know what happens with the holly. Holly's poisonous, I think, isn't it? Ooh. I think so. Four of fire. The Queen of Earth. The Ace of Air. The Five of Earth. Oh, man. Okay, back. The Three of Earth. This card, it's crazy. I swear. Every week I kind of have like a card of the week. It's going to be the new sale item. It's the card of the week. What's the card of the week this week? And why is I'm sorry, the spinny part, there we go. All right, I wasn't clearing the arm on the table. This card. I think everyone wants to get out and find new stuff to do. Find new people to connect with. So yeah, everything's reversed over there. That makes it easy. The Three of Earth. I see this like a Three of Wands, a Three of Pentacles. It's the Three of Wands kind of energy. You know how she's looking out, like looking out on the horizon, expecting things to come, expecting someone to come. And it's the Three of Earth. So it's kind of like working together really nicely with other people, sharing ideas, collaborating. It's great. Yeah, I think people want to like start doing that. Four of Fire, Queen of Earth. Wow, the Four of Fire is a beautiful card. It's like the Four of Wands. It's usually about like a celebration. And I want to say the celebration of at least two energies that come together to be celebrated. And she's playing a little song. It's almost like, and here you are, the Queen of Earth. It's like a little song to you somehow. And it's kind of weird because it just played a song. The Mistletoe and Holly. Now we all know what the mistletoe is. What the heck is the holly? I gotta see. I grew holly in one of my yards once for the birds. I think the birds can eat the berries. I don't know, but I remember. What are the medicinal traits of holly, if anything? There's something here. Oh, it's like a laxative, and they induce sweating. The leaves. Holly is rarely used. Yeah, you shouldn't ingest it. It could be used for things. You really need to know what you're doing. What is it a symbol of? Oh, so before it was hung in houses at Christmas time, it was considered to be a sacred plant by the Druids. The Druids regarded holly as a symbol of fertility and eternal life, thought to have magical powers. Today, Christians have adopted the holly tree as a symbol for Christmas. Ooh, symbol of fertility and eternal life and magical powers. Wow, you combine that with the mistletoe? That's interesting. The Four of Wands and the Queen of Earth. No, like, I mean, this is your energy, and having the Four of Fire or Wands with this, it's kind of like somebody's looking out for you, Capricorn. They want to do a little mistletoeing and engage in some of the holliness maybe. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to get more cards. The Ace of Air and the Five of Earth. Ace of Air is like the Ace of Swords. Brand new beginning, clarity, truth, understanding. I get it all now, right? And the Five of Earth is being left out in the cold, not part of the group, nobody's feeling alone, feeling abandoned, feeling homeless, feeling forgotten, unseen. Someone, there we go, look at this. Who's looking for who here? Because you can see the cards, right? You see, like you here, you're looking this way. And so is this energy is looking this way. And there's this Ace of Air coming towards you, this Pegasus. Both your energies are looking towards each other here. Someone is expecting, watching, waiting, hoping for something on the horizon. The mistletoe and the holly. Maybe somebody wants you to be their baby mama or baby papa. I don't know. So let's see what cards go with these. This is an interesting reading. It's the Queen of Earth too. The symbolism of the Queen of Earth is usually like a motherly, very maternal energy. Both the King and Queen of Pentacles are often depicted as someone you would have a deep connection with at home, possibly work. Look at that. An Ace of Wands is with the Ace of Air. Huh. The Hermit is the underline. So your two underlines is like the Hermit, like being moved away from other energies to just be solely in your own. And then, right, like, and this is kind of like what you would do if you were coming out of that energy. You would kind of get up and you would look out and see what's out there. What do I move towards? Where do I go? Wow. The Emperor and the Four of Air. Somebody really knows what they want here. The Emperor pretty much knows what they want, and they kind of really work towards getting what they want. It feels like somebody wants some sort of a celebration with you, some sort of partnership. There's a song. I just can't get over the fact that this person is, you know, playing the flute, and we've been using songs this week. And not everybody's song has been something that you can understand or tangible. There's been meditation songs. I think a classical music song. But now you here are Four of Cups. You're kind of sitting in your own magic but feeling a little down. Sitting in your own magic but feeling a little down. Missing an opportunity, maybe? Yeah, because this person is handing over a cup, a chalice, a bowl, and yeah, it's kind of at your hand. It feels like all the other bowls sitting there. Because maybe, you know, you've been in this for quite a while, but it's time for this. So, interesting. Underneath the Hermit in the upright is also, it's the Three of Cups and then the Two of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups is a little bit similar to the Three of Earth or Pentacles. It's working together, but this is more like having a good time, celebrating, having fun, where this one could even be work, like working together really well with people, collaborating, growing and expanding ideas. This is like just, you know, celebration. Celebration, coming together. But the Two of Pentacles, I feel like not knowing whether to go forward or backwards. It's just a weird image to me. It almost looks like her head is on her body in the wrong way. Like it almost looks like her back. Or at her waist. And like it looks like her butt to me. It doesn't look like the front of her. Which is kind of like she's twisted around, trying to decide to go forwards or backwards. So, y'all been a hermit energy, wanting to go out. Obviously, you have the Three of Earth and the Three of Cups here, wanting to go out, have fun. But it's kind of like, you know, going out, but then deciding to go back in. Or I'll go forward, but no, maybe I'll stay back. Or maybe I'll go there, or maybe I won't. A little ha, a little bit ha. And that's what this is. This is a little bit ha. Now here though, this, the Ace of Air and the Ace of Wands. And I find it interesting, the Ace of Wands, it also comes from the mind though. There's a lot of mind energy driving here, driving towards you. Passion and clarity. But coming from the third eye. It's like this person is trying to communicate to you. Being in the Five of Earth, someone is out in the cold here, but they're biding their time with Temperance. They're really biding their time with Temperance. They're out in the cold, but they're biding their time in this Temperance energy. Alright, you got the Emperor with the Four of Fire. That is, actually it's 2 4s, right? Because the Emperor is number 4. 4 and 4 and 8. Let me see. The Emperor and the Four of Fire. The Emperor is feeling romantic gestures. This Emperor wants to come forward. Oh, I feel like you're almost pinned. It feels like you're almost... Because this isn't you. This is the energy, right? Because this is 2 energies that come together to celebrate with the Four of Fire, the Four of Wands. 2 energies that come together to celebrate. So I want to say you're one of them, because you're the one I'm doing the reading for. So you would be one of the energies. And I'm guessing the other one is this Emperor who's showing up on the card. So, is the Emperor the one in the Five of Pentacles? Who's in the Five of Pentacles? Let's find that out. Who's in the Five of Pentacles here? Who's in the Five of Pentacles? And you know, it's going to be, oh, I see. The Queen of Wands and the Moon. I'm going to say it's you because you're showing up as Queen energy right now. And the Emperor is the embodiment of all the kings in the tarot. So let's just leave it. That doesn't have to anything to do with male or female, man or woman. Queens take action. Kings have a lot of control in whatever suit it is that they represent. So but you're kind of in an unknown. You don't know. There's a lot of unknown here for you. Part of being out in the cold is actually being in the unknown. It may not be a physical out in the cold. Like physically without a place to go. It could for some of you. But it is definitely like being in the unknown. And I think too, if I think about the moon, like at nighttime, it's much cooler out. So it is cool energy. It's kind of cold energy. Being in the unknown. But why? So why is this the Five of Earth here? Why has this happened? Why is the Five of Earth here? So the World card and the Page of Pentacles So something came to an end with the World card. There was an end in a cycle with the Page of Pentacles. It could have been somewhere that you worked, somewhere that you went to school. It could have something to do with COVID. So something came to an end here. There was a big ending in a cycle. And Temperance, there's been patience here. What is this patience working towards? Well, it seems like it's working towards this, right? The Ace of Air and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Air and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Ace of Air and the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. Wait, what order? What are we doing here? Oh, now I see what that means. That's interesting. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Five of Swords. That's interesting. At first I wasn't sure where the Five of Swords was here, because that's often about, you know, leaving something, exiting something, being taken away from something, something being taken away from you. Because we have these two energies, two aces, wanting to go this way, which is towards your energy in this reading. But what I see here is with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, which is representing these two energies, right? It's exactly those two energies are moving towards you too. This Knight is actually also moving in this direction. Now, so we have the King of Cups and the Five of Swords. The King of Cups is someone that can have a lot of feelings and emotions, but they don't express it. It's not being expressed. It's being kept under the surface. It's being hidden or protected for whatever reason. See, now that sits beside the Five of Swords. So it seems to me like that is being exited, because there's obviously there's passion and truth coming towards you. There's passion and truth coming towards you. So she's so cute, but I just love it. It's almost darling. I just want to go and like, jeez. You know what would work? I bet you it would work. It would make her smile. It would be, I used to say this when I would lunch monitor to the little kids, particularly the kindergartens. It would work on the older kids too. They'd be upset about something and it wasn't fair. I would just say, turn that frown upside down. And you know, they can't not. And there was one boy in particular, he would get really sour. But every time I said that, he would laugh. Like, I told you, I got you. That's like that, isn't it? Doesn't it just look like just kind of past the point of being gloomy? It's just for the sake of it. It's just comfy in this energy. I'm just going to sit here. So I don't know what happened. But you missed something, maybe. You've missed something with this Four of Cups. Maybe you were kind of gloomy before, so you missed something. What did you miss? I know it flipped. Oh, you missed an option. It's kind of like you missed an option, or you missed some sort of choice to juggle here. Further clarification for the Two of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This is what you missed. Maybe there was an option in this Five of Pentacles energy, like feeling left out in the cold. There was some sort of an option here that you missed. I think one of these readings where parts of it like make sense to me and then other parts don't. I feel like sometimes I get like really deep into somebody's personal life and it kind of starts making sense. And I'm like, I don't know, guys. Like, I know, I'm going to get in the comments and go, I totally get it, Cindy. I understand exactly what's okay. I don't need to understand the reading for you. I just need to tell you what it's telling me. Tell me more about the Queen of Earth. Tell me more about you. I think I need to know more about what's going on with you, Capricorn. Tell me more about what's going on with Capricorn, this Queen of Earth energy. getting repeats. Just telling me what I already know. There's a 3 of Earth, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. So some sort of balance to come back into play here from somewhere. Either where you were working with people, you were collaborating together with them, creating things, sharing ideas. Maybe that's right. Because it's kind of like a learning from one another, the 3 of Pentacles. And then the Page of Pentacles is like that. It's very studious. And it's coming in with the 5 of Pentacles. So something there was missed from the past. Something was missed from the past. Something got closed off, something ended to cause the 5 of Pentacles energy to set in here. I don't know, Capricorn. The Temperance card. Just give me some more information about the Temperance card. Oh, the Emperor. It's okay. It's the Emperor. He's over here. Okay, I can put some pieces together here. This person's being really patient. This person is being really... What the hell do they want? What does this Emperor want? Page of Swords. Well, it's a Page of Swords. I'm trying to think, like, with the 9 of Cups and the Lovers, it seems like this Emperor wants something new here. Some sort of new communication about happiness and choice and partnership. I hope y'all know who this is about and what's going on. It's really... It kind of made sense. You know, it's this 4 of Cups one. Actually, everything does, but the 4 of Cups one is still confounding me. But I guess if you guys are understanding it. What was the... Anything else on the 4 of Cups? The Chariot. I feel like somebody is speaking in tongues at this point. Movement. There was some sort of movement. You know, you know what's interesting? I really like the whole thing kind of comes together except right here. And what's interesting is if I think about what this card is about, it's kind of missing it. Like you're missing it. And I feel like I am. And it's almost as if it's saying that. Like you're missing something and maybe you can't understand quite what it is that you're missing. You missed an opportunity here. There was an opportunity that was missed. And what's interesting is all the energy that's coming towards this point in the reading. Because it's 2 Aces of Swords, an Ace of Wands, and a Knight of Wands. Like there's a lot of truth and passionate truth and desire like coming over here. And there's I cannot express enough how much truth wants to come in this direction. And I think you need that because I can't understand what's going on with this 4 of Cups for you. It's something that you missed and maybe you don't even understand how you missed it or what it is it missed. Maybe you think you know what you missed, but maybe that's not what it is at all. I kind of feel like that. So there's something that you were engaged in the past, but it came to an end, right? This Page of Pentacles came to an end and created this energy of the 5 of Pentacles of a separation, not part of the group anymore. It could have been a place where you worked or went to school, something like that. And then there's almost like this desire, this anticipation for that kind of energy to come back again. Whether it's the same situation or it's another one, but it's, you know, a similar circumstance or environment. Something was missed at the time when you were there. Something was missed at the time when you were there. And there's a desire for a correction in this, almost. And you have an Emperor. That's what I said. It feels like you're being, like, almost, you're surrounded by all this energy and you're right in the middle. And I said that kind of earlier on. And then here again, you have an Emperor here and an Emperor here. And energy can be, if it's not utilized correctly, it can be kind of controlling. So it's almost as if energy is being used to kind of surround you to correct something. Jesus, I'm gonna pull out. You know what? I'm just gonna pull out an oracle card for you. I don't know, guys. Here, let's just get you a fairy card. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like to me. I feel like a little bit of fairy magic, mischief. It's almost in this reading, and it's funny because the magician is at the bottom. Let's just get, nobody's had an oracle card this week, so you can get one. This is just, let's give a final message to Capricorn about this reading. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are the greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Oh, okay. It's a beautiful card. I'm kind of thinking maybe this is your quiet time in the Four of Cups. Beautiful treasures wait silently during your quiet times. So the treasures are waiting for you. The bottom is temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Oh my goodness. Oh, Capricorn, what the heck you guys do? You know, the mistletoe and well, even that, I don't know where to go. You know, this reading just went downhill. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find a blind spot in this whole thing. Here's a bit of a blind spot. See you there, maybe, maybe not. That's okay. Until next time, Capricorn, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.